Hi everyone, my name is Tori. I am from Chicago, Illinois. I will be completing the master's program from Arizona come this summer, so I am excited. I am teaching in a Catholic school currently. It's my third year there. My first year I had a mixed age classroom. My second year I had all threes. And now this year, my third year, I have a mixed age classroom. One thing that I would like to learn more about or dig deeper into is where did the stigma of early childhood educators are babysitters and that early childhood programs are not important for children to partake in, or the stigma that it's not important, as we all know that early childhood brain development and cognitive development and physical and motor, and they're all very important, and that's why preschool is important and the early years of development are important, but sometimes that just goes off as early childhood educators are babysitters or daycare workers or things that early childhood is not important, which I totally disagree with. So I would love to figure out where that kind of stigma came from. One of the reasons why I chose early childhood is because I've always been involved with children. I babysat, or I did summer camps, or I always had a love and a passion for the younger age of children. I also think it's so exciting that a lot of their firsts happen with, in their early years, and I'm a part of that. And another big thing is that I am most of my students that are 3 or 4 even, their first teacher, their first experience with school, their first outside of home experience in the academic world. And I take my job seriously. I want to give them the greatest year. I want them to learn a lot. I also want them to socialize. I also want them to learn that school is fun. School is a place where they can learn and explore and engage, and I want them to get that bug of learning, and I want them to have a successful academic career. But I think it stems from having great teachers that are invested and excited about the early childhood age range that I am, that sparks that bug of learning or excitement. And not everybody likes the younger grades. In my school, it's kind of like the joke, like, oh, those preschool teachers, because I do say I'm very lucky for my job. Some days I'm like sitting on the floor and I'm like, really, this is what I get paid to do. But it's like making those connections, or sitting on the floor and coloring, or doing those little things that I can connect with my students to make sure that they are knowing that the teacher loves them, cares for them, wants the best for them, but also is starting to introduce academic concepts and materials to them. So I think that's why I fell in love with early childhood, is because the age is awesome, the kids are awesome, and I see how important it is to have a great foundation of learning to build upon into our students' later years. So I look forward to working with everyone in the course. Bye!